It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go.
Good morning, Barons. It's December 18th, and I'm Madison.
I'm Madison.
And this is your last day of announcements for the semester, so let's get to it.
French Club members, don't forget that club t-shirts can be ordered anytime. Payment of $11 must be made by Tuesday, December 19th to Mrs. Ball. The sign-up sheet is in her room. Please stop by her room to order, pay, or ask any questions.
Please make sure your Chromebook is charged and ready for finals. If you have a wireless MiFi device checked out, it must be returned to the Media Center on or before the 21st. These devices have a software update that must be done over break.
Now to Monsoon with the weather.
Hello, it's Monsoon Maloney into his house to report your 4-day weather forecast and a quick look at my Christmas forecast. Today there will be a high of 43 with a slight chance of a sprinkle in the morning and a low of 37. Tomorrow will be partly sunny with a high of 46 and a low of 28. Wednesday it will be cooler and mostly sunny with a high of 37 and a low of 24. Then finally Thursday will be partly sunny with a high of 43 and a low of 36. And a quick look ahead at Christmas. Models show a cold pattern beginning Saturday night into Sunday, and it looks to continue throughout the week, and it also applies for Christmas Day. We'll likely have a high in the low 20s, and it probably won't be a white Christmas. Have a great Monday, and I'll see you around.
In sports over the weekend, the wrestling team and both basketball teams were in action.
The girls' basketball team lost to Norwell on Friday. Brown had 30 points while Ruby dumped in 7. Brown, Ruby, and Pettis led the ladies on the boards with 11 and 6, respectively. Most importantly, and once again, our very own Brooke Destiny Lockwood led in fouls with 5. The ladies will be back in action against Eastside on Tuesday, January 2nd.
The boys' basketball team won on both the varsity and freshman levels against Norwell last Friday. The freshman team was led by Evan Snyder's 18 points and Eric M. Key's 7, winning 44-30. The JV fell 56-29 and were led by Ben Christensen's 11 points. Good job, Ben.
The varsity won a thriller 48-47 with the last-second layup from Logan Cruz set free from a ball screen from Tyler Pomeroy.
Cruz dropped 16 and pulled down 6 rebounds. Isaac Brown also corralled 7 rebounds for the Barons. Other leaders on the team were Caleb Nixon with 9 points, Kyle Dunham with 9 points, and 4 rebounds. The Barons will square off against Snyder at home tomorrow.
DeKalb wrestled at the Carroll Super Duel Saturday. The Barons defeated Northrop 42-29 but fell to Eastside, Cherubusco, Elkhart Central, and Garrett. Lucas Roller and Carter Miller both went 4-1 on the day, and Landon Miller went 3-2.
In JV action, Blake Rao went unbeaten, Spencer Butchachacha went 3-1, Caleb Hermy picked a victory, and Adam Grames earned his first career victory.
DeKalb will travel to the 3rd annual Defiance Tri-State Border Wars Tournament Friday and Saturday, December 29th and 30th to take on 45 teams from Michigan, Indiana, and Ohio.
Let's break to lunch with Santa Randy.
Woo, hey Bears, can you believe it's Monday, December 18th, and we've only got 4 days of school this week, and it's 7 days until Christmas. So how about a good old lunch today right here at the high school? We're going to start things out with bratwurst with baked beans, and then we're going to go right into a beef nacho with refried beans. And hey, to continue things up here with baked beans, we're going to have buffalo and barbecue chicken wraps with baked beans. And then hey, on a Monday, what better thing to have with some Big Daddy pizza with... So there you have it, Barons. You know what they say about baked beans. It's the musical fruit that you can't resist. So hey, have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow on Tuesday.
Barons, the time is here, and with Christmas cheer, we leave you to this finals week with the best wishes from all of us here from BTV. Succeed, be merry, and remember both failure and success are always temporary. Long-term happiness and triumph are not determined by a paper test, but small tests of will and determination. Choose success at all times in the little things this week, DeKalb, and larger achievement will follow.
Merry Christmas, Barons, and here's Mr. Toth's final schedule announcement as a reminder of this week's schedule.
Hi, Barons. I want to spend a few minutes going over our final exam schedule for next week. Here are a few things that will apply to all students. Only 7th period study hall students will be able to leave early on the last day, provided that you have a note from your parent and it's turned into the security office by 8 a.m. If you have study hall at any other period, at any other time of the day, you're required to be here during that time. Specifically to impact students, on Tuesday there will be no impact. You will be here at DeKalb High School all day. During period 4, you will report to study hall in the upper balcony of the main gym, and you'll eat second lunch with the study hall students. During period 5 on that day, you will either report to the Commons for study hall, or you may leave at 2:30, provided that you have a drive slip on file. Impact students, on Wednesday, you'll report as normal, take your 3rd period final, and there'll be an additional lunch mod for you immediately following 3rd period final exam time. We will not be doing sack lunches that day. You'll eat in the cafeteria and board the bus at the normal time. Impact students, on Thursday, you are not required to report to DeKalb High School unless you need a ride to Impact via the buses. You're responsible for getting yourself to Impact on Thursday. Choice students, we will not be running buses back and forth from Choice Academy during the 3 days of final exams next week. Choice will be housed right here at DeKalb High School in New Tech 102, NT 102, on the south end of the building. You'll be working with Mr. Rum on your classes and flexing out to your DHS courses during the appropriate final exam time. Mr. Rum will be working with you individually to make sure you know your game plan for next week. Students on early release, depending on your specific schedule, please check in with an administrator or counselor regarding your unique schedule and what times you need to be at DHS. One last reminder to all students, final exams may not be taken early. Obviously, there are extenuating circumstances, and this includes you. Please see me or your counselor to start that conversation. We're about a week away from Christmas break. Work hard and finish strong, Barons.